Rising temperatures combined with low humidity can make a fire as big as this explosive, which means that fire crews have to be vigilant to watch for flames jumping across those hard-fought containment lines. Elaine?
Well, John, what are firefighters saying about the battle ahead with the fire, and are officials still evacuating people?
Actually, new evacuations were announced this afternoon in an area just north of here, and that is where the big battle is going on this fire right now. To the south, that area is largely contained. The fire is moving to the north, but it's very unpredictable here. We've been seeing this just in the last few minutes really flare up behind us, more crews racing up there. This is a difficult, stubborn fire in very difficult terrain.
Well, how worried are officials about the heat wave that is currently affecting the West Coast, and how will that impact battling the blaze?
Well, certainly the first impact of the heat, of course, is on the firefighters themselves. They're already working in difficult conditions, and you get temperatures in the 90s and above. That makes their work even more difficult. The added problem is that the dry fuel, what can really fuel a fire, what's making this burn so well up there is dry fuel. The hotter it is, the drier the fuel it is. The drier the fuel is. The underbrush, the growth, the dead trees, the less moisture that's in them, the hotter the fire burns. That's what's happening here.
Well, what's different about the conditions this year that's allowing so many fires to start and spread across the western U.S.?
Certainly there more acreage than a normal year has been burned so far this year. We're up to something like 2.5 million acres nationally. Hard to say specifically, but certainly some would say that as temperatures rise, as the average temperature rises, that dries things out more. It extends the fire season. Fire season is beginning earlier, ending later than it did in years past. That all makes for a difficult job for the firefighters here.
All right,
Elaine?
John Blackstone reporting. John.